another live play of the Phillies. But at the Phillies at the Baltimore Orioles spring training game. And we're gonna take on the Baltimore Orioles tonight. This is the third night game that the Phillies had. This is the third night game. So yeah. And it's our third night game. And Tyler Walker is pitching for the Phillies tonight, which is really good. And which is really good. And pitching for the Baltimore Orioles tonight will be Dean Kremer. So that's gonna be a matchup right there. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's get into the Philly starting lineup. So the Philly starting lineup will be Kyle Schwarber DHing. So it'll be Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, Ryan Stott, Brandon Marsh, Jordan Lowe, Garrett Stubbs, Jay King, Christian Pache, and Cody Kamin. So that's our lineup tonight. So we're gonna see how the Phillies can bounce back from losing the night game that they had yesterday. They had last night around 6:05 last night. Try to bounce back from that one and try not to lose again because that one ended in a no scoring game, which that was a tie with a nothing game, which was like how do you So we have Castro coming to bat for the Phillies, no Philly fans on base, 0 outs, top of the first, here we go. And then Kim got a pitch down for you Kyle, get ready for it. And Castro lines out to the second baseman, and Castro is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly fans on base, 0 outs, top of the first, here we go. And then got a pitch down for Trey Turner, goes right to the dirt, and that's a single, and Trey Turner will advance to first base for the field. Trey Turner got a hit, he's 1-for-1, yo. And the Phillies so we got Trey Turner on first base, y'all. The Castro was 0-1, Trey Turner's 1-1, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryden Stott. Let me say it again. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryden Stott. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player on first base, 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. It's time for Stotty to do his thing. Right now, Trey Turner's batting average in spring training is 278, and Brandon Castle's batting average in spring training is 118, which is not good. But Bryden Stott's batting average is 231, which is really good. If you say so myself, that's a really good batting average. If you say so myself, because that's a good batting average for somebody who's like a starting second baseman, like I mean. I mean, like you respect that, you respect that coming out of like. then Kevin got a pitch count and Ross in the rebound. And Vardenstein grounds out to the third baseman. And Vardenstein is out. Vardenstein, you open one. And Trey Turner advanced to second base. We got 2 outs right now. Trey's on second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh connects the bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on second base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. All right, Marcy, it's your turn now, because you're playing left field again. But Brandon Marsh is playing his secondary position, which is left field, because his actual position is center field, which is his actual position. But he played his secondary position because Brandon Marsh plays 2 positions. He can play center field and left field and right field, so he can play 3 positions. He's playing his secondary position, which is left field right now. So, because he's already starting center field anyway, so we already know that. So we just need a backup for him, which I'll be between Christian Pache or Havola. So that's a fight right now to be the backup center field, just in case when Marsh go down, we got somebody there. And what up, Daniel? And then Running Sports Highlights. What's up, man? If I just tuned in, it's the Phillies versus the Baltimore Orioles. The Phillies are on the Baltimore Orioles spring training ballpark today, and for the third night spring training game. So let's see if they can try to win this one, try to redeem themselves from last night, losing to the end of the game in a nothing tied to the Detroit Tigers, which was horrible. Like they need to bounce back from that and actually put some runs on the board for Taiwan Walker because they needed to do that for him. So they need to do that. Because we already got 2 outs already. And we already got people who are open one right now. So we got Castle's open one. We got Trey Tony's got his first hit. And then Brian Styles open one. So literally right now, we need a hit. We need somebody to get on base so that way it can make sense. Because Trey's on second base right now. And if Marsh get on base, that'd be great. We have 2 runners on. And then that'd be kind of great. So that way when Jordan Lugo comes up at the Mars day, he can try to get on base too. Try to advance Mars and Trey to second and third, and he get on base, and that would kind of make something. We'll just see. So then Kimo got a pitch in for you, Mars. Get ready for it. Right next catch is good. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. And then Kimo got another pitch in Mars. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And then Kevin got another pitch coming. Mars get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Orioles going to do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Oriole players do at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Cedric Mullins. Yeah, Cedric Mullins, I think it's Adley Wincherman, and then who's the last one? Cedric Mullins, Adley Wincherman, and I think it's who's the last one? That was Cedric Mullins, Adley Wincherman, and Danara Henderson. All right, now it's time for our defense to do something. And then it's time for Ty Walker's coming up the pitch, y'all. So Ty Walker's time. It's time for Walker to do his thing. It's time for him to do his thing. He come out there and try to, make something happen. by the way, guys, I just ordered, I just bought MLB The Show 24, so it will be coming next Monday. So yeah, once I get the game, I'll put it into the Switch, and then we'll start doing videos on it for YouTube and stuff. So we'll start creating our character, Samantha Jackson for the female side, and get to the whole storyline. So that will be happening once the game gets downloaded. Once I get the game downloaded and everything, then we'll start doing the videos on there, so y'all can see what that game's all about and what the female storyline is going to be, right? And we're gonna be able to show off all the features of what the woman can do, and with the MLB draft combine, and then that draft itself, and then also getting into find out how Samantha Jack's gonna do, or getting to do in the MLB draft combine, how she does in the combine, what team drafts her. We hope she gets drafted to a good team, and see how she does against her friend Maria Lewis if she gets drafted, and all that stuff, and just see how she can make it to the majors, and see if she can take a major league team, whoever drafts her, to the World Series and stuff, see how she can do. And will Samantha Jackson be better than her brother Brandon Jackson? We're gonna find out, because because we'll find out. Because I mean, y'all seen the series I did on her brother Brandon Jackson. That was the one I did for 23, which I did do. This time around, guys, I'm gonna finish the series actually, because Samantha Jackson is actually gonna finish it and make sure you get the rest of the win it. Because I'm actually gonna do it, because I'm actually do it. See how far and I want to get with it, and I'm gonna try to finish it. So anyway, so guys, I was watching this YouTuber. His name is Spider. So I was watching this video today, and he did a video on MLB The Show 24. He finally actually played the game. Actually got the game actually playing, and so that's kind of a first. He never really actually played MLB The Show at all, because he's a he's more of a, what I call it, he's more of like a 2K player. So him playing the newest game that came out, that's saying something. Yeah, the subject always comes back for the Orioles. The Orioles coming back for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base 0 hours. Top of the first. Here we go. And so I got a pitch count for you. They said you already catch the balls and 1-0. Okay, we're gonna pitch count for you. Said you already catch the ball 2-0. And time we're gonna pitch for you. Said you already catch the ball 3-0. And time we're gonna pitch for you. Said you get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Southern Ball is walking will advance the first base for the Orioles. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we got Allen Winston. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got one Oriole playing on first base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first, here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch count for you. Allen, get ready for it. And Allen Winston grounds out to the second base and Ryan starts. And Allen Winston is out. He's out. But Sonny Rose advanced to second base. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Gunnar Hutchinson. Anderson coming next to bat for the Orioles. You got one Oriole player on second base. One out. Top bottom of the first. Here we go. Tongo got a pitch in there for you good. And then get ready for it. He swung it out, was right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Henderson advances to first base for the Orioles. And Vinny Henderson reaches on an infield single to second. So now so we got Henderson. So one of the Orioles got Henderson on second base. And second row is on third base. And that's how we respect to have it. So coming up next we have next to bat for the Orioles. We have Anthony Santander coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got Orioles players on second base and third base. One out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Let's see if the Tyrone gonna throw at this guy, and Anthony Santander can probably hit. And Tyrone gotta give him his best stuff. Gotta give him his best stuff because he one of his best pitchers because you don't want this guy to get to be hitting at these good pitches because it will not be good. And Taiwan got a pitch coming for Anthony Guerrero. You swing it that way. That's how he go way back. That ball's going, gone. 3-run home run for Anthony Sanders. And the Orioles are on the board. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Orioles have 3 runs. And the Orioles get a 3-run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Cedric Mullins, Jonathan Henderson, and Anthony Sanders' 3-run home run. And this is Anthony Sanders' first home run of the game. And this is Anthony Sanders' second home run on the spring training season. Great. And Anthony Sanders homers to right center. Now it's 3-0 Orioles. Come on, really though. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, you have Ryan Rochester coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And Taiwan got a pitch coming up for you. Ryan, get ready for it. And And Ryan Mountcastle grounds out to the shortstop, and Ryan Mountcastle's out. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have wait. Yeah, Ryan here comes next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. And Tyler will got another pitch coming for you. Tyler got a pitch coming on here. Wait, wait, swing that is high in the air. That ball's going way over there, and that ball's going, gone! Solo home run for Ryan O'Hare, and the Orioles attacked another one onto the lead. So now the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Orioles have 4 runs, and the Orioles get their 4th run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Ryan O'Hare. And this is Ryan O'Hare's first home run in the game. This is Ryan O'Hare's first home run on the spring training season. So now it's 4-0 Orioles. Are you kidding me? Tyler Walker let 2 people hit a home run over him. Like, are you kidding me? He let 2 people hit a home run over him. And he's saying they hit a home run over him. And then Ryan O'Hare. Like, you give up 2 home runs in the bottom of the first. Are you kidding me? Like, what is Tyler Walker doing? Like, literally, that's just like, yeah. Like, what are we doing? Like, we just letting the people just. Yeah. Tyler Walker's not be in this game much longer. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Urias coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Yeah, that's Raymond over here. Hope nobody else on the Orioles homers. I hope nobody else does, because literally, this game just starting off bad for the Phillies. Starting off bad. We down 4-0. And we're not even out of the first inning. Like, yeah, do you see what's wrong there? That's like, yo. That's like Tyler Walker needs to be out this game, because if he's in the game longer, he's just going to keep giving them home runs. Giving them home runs in spring training. Like, if this was a regular season game, you wouldn't even you probably wouldn't, you make it to the 3rd inning and be taken out, because literally it's like, the time we got a pitch because was going to be running catch against the balls and 1 of them. Time we got a pitch was running catch against the ball 2 and 2 down. Time we got a pitch was running catch against the ball 3 and 3 down. Time we got a pitch was running catch against time we got a pitch was away for it. And that is Baltimore. And Raymond Urias is walked and will advance to first base for the Orioles. Good time we just walked another batter. That won't get out of this inning, because you're going to keep walking. You got people home if you walk somebody. Hey, yeah. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we got George Mayo coming next. Meto. We got George Meto coming next, the bat for the Orioles. We got 1 Oriole player on first base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Literally, Tom Walker gets killed in this game. He's pitching so bad. He's pitching so bad right now. It's like, how you gonna let somebody get 2 home runs off of you? 2 home runs off of you. And like, literally, score 2 home runs off of you. Like, that is bad. That's not even good. You let them do that. That's like, you're just asking for like trouble just by doing that. But then you walk way more units to get him on base. Like, that's terrible. Now, I hope you don't walk Jones. Like, don't walk him, because if you do that, then it just be like, the inning will never end. Like, all the Orioles need is one more out in the inning. In the first inning, that's all we need. That's all you need. But you can't even get can't even get a strikeout, can't even get nothing. Can't even strike somebody out. Can't even strike somebody out. That's the crazy part about it. You can't even strike somebody out. Look at this. Taiwan went 1.02 innings pitched, had 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, and 2 home runs knocked off of him. So there you go. And then you can't even strike somebody out. Can't even strike somebody out. Can't even do that. That says a whole lot of things. Like, if you can't strike somebody out, that's a problem. And so, it's going to be a long night, Joe. And also, guys, the Sixers play tonight, too, at 10 p.m. So, that's another in itself. The Sixers play tonight, too. They play at 10 p.m. So, they on the road to the West Coast right now. I'm gonna go play against the Phoenix Suns tonight over there in Arizona. So that's another thing. I hope they win their game, because it's a rerun. And everybody's gonna be watching that Sixers game night. And we have late as heck, because that game's gonna be long. It's gonna be 4 quarters of that. The NBA basketball, that's gonna be like all the way to the midnight hours for that. So that's a whole other thing. But I'm talking about the Sixers, but I just had to say that, because that's just another Phillies sports team that's gotta play tonight too. So I don't know why I brought that. I don't know why I brought that up, but it just had nothing to do with the Phillies game right there. So that was a bad idea. I brought that up. And Tyler got a pitch coming for you. But George get ready for it. Tyler got a pitch coming for you. George trying to catch it as the ball's going in. And Tyler got another pitch coming. George get ready for it. That's right into the dirt. And that's a single. And George Mateo advances the first base for the Orioles. And Brandon Rush should have caught that in one field. And Raymond Hughes advanced to second base. Oh yeah, and Raymond Hughes advanced to second base on a wild pitch thrown by Tom Walker. Are you kidding me? So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan McKinney coming next to bat for the Orioles. No, we got Oriole players on first base and second base. No, we got one Oriole player on first base. Wait. And the Orioles scored another run. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Orioles have 5 runs. And the Orioles get their 5th run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Roman Urias. Now it's 5-0 Orioles. Oh yeah, and George Hill stole second base. So that's 3 outs for the Orioles. The score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Orioles have 5 runs. And so the score is Robert Kenny comes to bat for the Orioles. We got one player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Oh yeah, pitching change for the Phillies. So Ty Walker's done pitching today. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Runner Edge. The Runner Edge got a pitch for you. Got a pitch for you. Robert Kenny get ready for the runner catch. Got the ball. That's 1-0. And Conley got another pitch coming in for you Ryan McKinney. Running catch got the ball to the 2-0. And Conley got another pitch coming in for you Ryan McKinney. Running catch got the ball 3-0. And Conley got another pitch coming in for you Ryan. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Ryan McKenna is walked and will advance to first base for the Orioles. So the Orioles got Ryan McKenna on first base and George Marito on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Cedric Mullins coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got Oriole players on first base and second base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Kind of got a pitch coming in for Cedric Rayburn. Swing in the mids, and that strike one is on 1. And I kind of got another pitch for you, Cedric Rudnick. Swing in the mids, and that strike 2 is 0-2. I kind of got another pitch for you, Cedric Rayburn. Swing in the mids, and that strike 3. And Cedric Mullins is out. First strikeout for Connor Edge, 1K. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Orioles have 5 runs, and that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn to bat at the top of the second. And now it's 5-0 Orioles. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the second will be Jordan Luplow, Garrett Stubbs, and Jay Cave. All right, let's see what the Phillies bat's going to do now. So we down 5-0. And Ty Walker messed up the game for us. Ty Walker got taken out the first inning because he couldn't do nothing. Connor Ash come in there and see he did something. He got his first strikeout. At least he did something. And Ty Walker was messing up that game. It was like, what are you doing? Like, Ty Walker can't pitch to save his life. So Ty Walker ended his inning with 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 5 runs, 5 runs, 2 walks, and 2 home runs. And then Connor Edge got his first strikeout. So you got Connor Edge winning 1 innings pitch, had 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. So at least that's something. But Ty Walker, that was just hell. How you just let that happen? That's just like you just the worst pitcher in the history of pitchers, man. So we're gonna see what Mr. Jordan was gonna do. We're gonna see what Mr. Garrett Stubbs gonna do in JK. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Jordan Lugo coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And the guy from the Baltimore still pitching. Yeah, he is. DK was still pitching. So that means he ain't taking out yet. So he's still pitching. Which I figured that. If he's still pitching, so we gotta get some runs, man. Tom Walker needs some runs, man. Tom Walker needs some runs to win. Even though he's taking the game still, that would be nice to help him out. So and then Kramer got a pitch coming there for you Jordan, your Rayburn. And that's a single. And he's swinging that one. That goes right to dirt. And that's a single. And Jordan Lugo advances to first base for the Phillies. And Jordan Lugo got a hit. Jordan Lugo is 1-for-1, y'all. And Jordan Lugo singles to left field. And Jordan Lugo got on base, y'all. He got on base. Alright, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stubbs coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base, 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Alright, Stubby's turn. It's all the way. Garrett Stubbs' turn. Garrett Stubbs' turn, y'all. Let's see what Garrett Stubbs is gonna do. Let's see what Garrett Stubbs is gonna do. I hope he can. I hope he can do something. I hope he can get on base. If he's singles, that'd be great. If he's homos, that would be even better. So we can at least, if he's homos, that would get us on the board at least. It was for Jordan Monroe and himself, so that'd be a 2-run home run. That'd be nice. If he got on base, that would still be good too. That would still be good too. Because we do need to get some runs. Cause we ain't got none, so we need to get some runs. So, and guess I was playing today, so that's kind of good. Gives JT a break. Yeah, because JT needed the day off in the spring training anyway. The regular season, he probably think you're gonna get a lot of days off, but you might not, but. Because they're going to run JT to the ground again and try to make him overwork himself. Like they always do. They always got him overworking himself in the regular season, which it's a couple days. It's next week. The regular season starts next Thursday. Next Thursday of next week, y'all. Oh my God, we're getting closer to the opening day for the Phillies. We're getting close. We got to wrap up these spring training games. We just got to get through all the spring training games all the way up to Saturday, then Sunday, then we got Monday. Next Monday will be the last spring training game, and then the regular season will be on the 28th. So the Monday will be like, it's like, woo, man. At least the Philly fans in Philadelphia will get a chance to see their team play at Central Park on the 28th. At least they get a chance to go in person and see them play. They were watching on their TVs when they were in Florida, but now they get to come up north and get to see them play on opening day. Actually get to be there. So then we got a pitch canoe for you, get ready for Rodney touchdown, that's the ball's 1-0. And then we got another pitch to get Rodney touchdown, the ball 2 is a 2-0. And then we got another pitch to get Rodney touchdown, the ball 3 is a 3-0. And then we got another pitch to get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Garrett Stubbs is walked and will advance to first base for the Pills. I tell you, walk for Garrett. Hey. Tell you, walk for Garrett. Hey. So Garrett Stubbs is on first base. And Jordan Monroe's on second base. And Jordan Monroe advanced to second base. So the Phillies have Garrett Stubbs on first base and Jordan Monroe on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. All right, it's time for the K-Man, a.k.a. J.K. to do his thing. Where I got the name K. What the name? Now the K-Man reference came from a YouTuber I watched. They call me Jay. She called J.K. K-Man, and also the K-Man reference also came out from a movie too. Which if y'all saw the movie Holes, Hole. They used to call Shia LaBeouf's character in the movie. Stanley. They used to call him K-Man because they gave him a nickname when he was in the detention camp. So they used to call him K-Man. So that's where the reference came from. That's why we call J. K-Man because his last name is Cave. So you figure, and that's the reference. So you get it from a movie. So that's the reference right there. The Phillies get some runs on the board. We got 2 people on base, so that's a start somewhere. Now we need to get J.K. on base, and then we have a base load situation, and then from there we gotta get Christian Bachette to come up and homer, and then get us maybe get like a grand slam probably, and then that would kind of be good, and then it would give us like 5 runs actually. It would give us 4 runs actually, because then you're scoring 3 people plus yourself. That'd be 4 runs, and you'd be down by 1. So that could happen, but we'll see. So then we got a pitch connect for you. Jay, get ready for it. Running catch go to swing and a miss, and running catch got a strike 1 is 1. And then we're gonna pitch for Jay. Running catch got a strike 2 is 2. Then we're gonna pitch for Jay. Get ready for it. Oh wait, I'm saying then we're gonna pitch for Jay. Swing and a miss, that strike 1 is 1. Then we're gonna pitch for Jay. Swing and a miss, that strike 2 is 2. And then we're gonna pitch for Jay. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3. And Jay came out. Jay came 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have we had Christian. So coming the next to bat for the Phillies, we had Christian Pache coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. One out, top of the second. Here we go. All right, Pache, it's your turn. You better do something, man. You better not strike out. You better not strike out, cause we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. JK's up for one, so now this is how we're going to nobody can get a hit. The only two people who got a hit during this game right now is Trey Turner and Julian Hulo. The only two that got hits. Everybody else is like over one. And you know, Garrett's got walks, so that don't really count. But you know, that don't really count. And then we got a pitch and a Ray Pache Rainbow it. And Christian Pache oh man, Christian Pache just popped out. Why did I not say that? I'm about to say this again, y'all. And Christian Pache pops out to the shortstop, and Christian Pache is out. Christian Pache, you 0 for 1. Hey, man. Alright, so coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cody. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cody coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Come on, Cody, get yourself on base. Help, do something, man. Cody, you better not strike out. You better just get on base. You better not swing and miss. You better, put the ball in play, hit it into the grass, and get on base, and get yourself, get yourself a single. Do something. Don't strike out. Because if you strike out, that would not be great. Because then, you would just throwing Garrett Stubbs and Julian Lugo on bases, and then if you can't advance either one of them. So Dan Kramer got a pitch gunner for you, Cody, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, so gonna know. And then Kramer threw a pitch over to his first baseman to make sure that Garrison got the first base bag. Pick up his hit number 1 at first base. And then Kramer got another pitch gunner for you. Wait, Cody, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And then Kramer got another pitch gunner, Cody, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And then Kramer got another pitch gunner, Cody, swing and a miss, and that strike 3. And Cody Command is out. Cody Command, you 0 for 2. Even though Garrett Stubbs and Joe were best second and third, come on now. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Orioles have 5 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Orioles' turn to bat. Let's see the Orioles can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 5-0 Orioles. And the 3 Oriole players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Adley, Wincherman, Garner, Henderson, and Anthony Santander. Great. Those 3. And one of them home run, actually 2 of them home run, hit a home run off of the last pitch that was off the top off of those. Because Anthony Santander already got a home run, and I think Adley got another one. So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we have Adley Wincherman coming to bat for the Orioles. No Oriole players on base. 0 outs, top at the bottom of the second. Here we go. And Connor Ash is still pitching for the Phillies. So So that's a good feeling. We need the Phillies can't get no runs, man. We only got 2 hits, and we can't get no runs. And the Orioles they got 4 hits, and 1 error, but they still got runs. So like, what are the Phillies doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, we gotta counter edge, gotta strike this person out. Come on, because we need that. We need to get these guys out like 1, 2, 3, bang, 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 because we need it. And I'll tell you, the Phillies bats are not doing so well when only Trey Turner and Jordan were the ones who got hits, and then the rest of the teammates couldn't even get no runs on the board. Like, literally, it kind of feels like they can't even do that. So it's just saying, like, what are we doing? Why are we playing so bad? I'm trying to say that the Baltimore Orioles are gonna be that good. Because the way we let them get 5 runs is like, that's just saying don't work. And Tyron Walker had to mess up the game just to start the game off pitching bad, just to allow these runs to happen. So, which is even bad in itself because now you just kind of like messed up the whole momentum of for the game because now you got to pitch like your worst game ever. And Tom Walker didn't even last the whole inning. He even lasted in the game. Just started off the bottom of the first, and then he even like getting past the bottom of the first, got taken out. Like literally, that's just tell you something right there. If you're gonna pitch that bad, you don't even need to go more than 1 inning, because I just tell you right there. Because like Tom Walker's pitching like he's Ranger Swords, like he's pitching like Ranger Swords did when he was giving up home runs and stuff in the regular season. He's pitching like him right now, and it's like literally like you just let that happen. That just tell you like they just knew how to swing at what Tom was throwing out there, but they just knew, and it's just like, well, you kind of let that happen, but that was Tom was own fault because he allowed it to happen. He allowed like them to get on base and then score runs. Then let the two of the Warrior players hit a home run off of you. That just tell you right there, like that's not a good feeling, not a good sign. But that's just bad in itself. And I'm just saying that because it's baseball, but I'm saying that in a good way. So I'm saying that in a good way. Yeah, I'm saying that in a good way, y'all. Yeah, y'all see, I got just a Philly hat on. I got no jersey on because I'm going to say first up for Bryce Harper with his back stiffness. I hope he's able to play in the regular season because, wish he could have finished out the rest of the spring training, respawn the way he was playing, but, it shouldn't have happened, though. So, because that's all I just wanted to say. I wanted to say that because, the rest of it is my favorite player, so, I had to say that because, I wanted him to be, like, play good, play every game because he's supposed to be our everyday first baseman, start the regular season, and the way his back is feeling right now, I don't know if it will allow him to even do what he's supposed to do in the regular season. So that's the question right there. At least it's not right stuff arm that's like giving him pain his back. So that's just like that's not even good in itself. Yeah, so scratch you guys, because so YouTube, which I'm learn. This is not good. So 50 change for the Phillies. So Tyler actually taking done pitching and coming back to pitching games. Tom Walker. So Tom Walker got a pitch coming in for you. And we drink great boy. He swings that one goes right into the dirt. And Ugly Richard running around first, stop at second. Ugly Richard got a double yard. Ugly Richard got a double yard. This is his first double of the game. This is his second double on the spring training season. Dang. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we got Gunnar Henderson coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Oriole players on we got one Oriole player on second base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Tango got a pitch, can bring on the wait for it. He's swinging down this high there. That ball is gone. 2-run home run for Gunnar Henderson, and the Orioles are staying their lead. So it's going. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Orioles have 7 runs, and then the Orioles get a 2-run score on the bottom of the second, thanks to Ellie Hutchinson, and then Gunnar Henderson's 2-run home run. Now 7-0 with the Orioles. That's the second time that Gunnar Henderson has home run over Tom Walker. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Orioles, you got Anthony Santander. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got no Orioles players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And I'm gonna pitch with Anthony Raven. Anthony fouls out to the catcher. Here's those open ones. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Orioles, you got Ryan Marquez next to bat for the Orioles. No Orioles players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. And so we got a pitch with Ryan Marquez lines out to the right fielder. And Ryan Marquez is out. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, you got Ryder here. Next to bat for the Orioles, you got no Orioles players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Tony got a pitch coming Ryan, you wait for it. Swing it out, that's a 5 balls on 1. Tony got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. You wait for you, Ryan over here. You wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. Tony got another pitch coming for you, Ryder here. You wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Ryder here is out. First strikeout for Tom Walker, 1K. And that's the odds for Orioles. The score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Orioles have 7 runs, and that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies did with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And that was 7-0 Orioles. And the 3 Philly players doing at the bat at the top of the third will be Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, and Bryden Sutton. And now it's 7-0 Orioles, y'all. The Phillies are just, yeah. You can go ahead and get his first home run. He got his first home run in the game. And then you got Anthony Sanders. So Anthony Sanders on the Warriors got his first home run. And Ryan Marquez got his first home run. Right? Anthony Sanders got his first home run. Gary Hansen got his first home run. And Ryder Hare got his first home run. Those 3 right there, Santander, Henderson, and then O'Hare got their first home runs in this game. Like, literally, those 3 got their first home runs in this game. Like, literally, that's bad in itself. Because now that's just saying, like, you brought Tyrone Walker back in the game, thought it was going to be a nice thing. Rob Tyler just bring Tyrone Walker back in the game. And then, So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Schwarber coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Castro was open 1, y'all. Castro would get a hit, contribute. So we can't get no runs, man. So then we got a pitch because we called Rainbow and Riley's catch girl as a ball was 1-0. And then we got another pitch because we called Rainbow and Riley's catch girl as a ball 2 with a 2-0. And then we got another pitch for we called Rainbow and Riley's catch girl as a ball 3 is a 3-0. And then Cameron got another pitch coming for Chicago Rainbow. And that is Baltimore. And Cal Schwarber is walked and will advance the first base for the Phillies. I take a walk for you, Cal. Hey. Take a walk for you, Cal. Hey. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No, we got 1-3 player on first base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Come on, Trey. You 1 for 1. Get another hit, make it 2 for 2 on a night. Make it 2 for 2 on a night for yourself, man. Cause we got Trey. Oh, okay, so Kyle got walked, so that's good. That's a good start somewhere. Trey Turner better homer or get a single or maybe double something. Cause we need to get some runs. We down 7-0 now. It's just looking bad for the Phillies right now. We're making Baltimore is like the best team in spring training. Like the vet ball club. Like what are we doing? We can't even get no runs. It's like literally, it's like one of those three games that you do not want to listen to on the radio because like the team is doing bad. So it's like you want to turn your radio off because literally, like you can't even get no runs. That's bad. That's bad in itself. Because right now the Phillies ain't getting no runs, which is bad in itself. And it's kind of like whoever's listening to the game, that's kind of like that's like can't do nothing. So then Cameron got a pitch going to Drake Rainbow. Swing and a minute, and that strike one is on 1. And then Cameron got another pitch coming for Drake Rainbow. Swing and a minute, and that strike 2, that's on 2. And then Cameron got another pitch coming for Drake Rainbow. Swing and a minute, and that strike 3, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 2. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next, the bat for the Phillies. You got 1-3 player on first base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Come on, Stotty. Come on, Bison. You 0 for 1. Get ahead. Contribute. And Trey gonna get on base there, base Cosmover. And then Kim got a pitch coming for you, Bison can rain for it. And Biden Stott lines out to the left fielder. And Biden Stott is out. I just tell you 0 for 2. Alright, so coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming next, the bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 player on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Yeah, okay, all right, Morris, you better do something here. You 0 for 1. Get a hit. That's the first out. Get a hit. Somebody hit. If they can't advance Cosmo, this is going to be like one of those things where it's like, the lineup that Rob Thompson put out for this game is horrible. Like, this lineup can't hit for nothing. Only Jungle and Trey Turner can hit. I just don't understand why nobody else can't even get a hit. Stacking out, can't get on base. Like, literally, I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all. I just don't get it. Make it make sense. Well, that's how to cover this game because I did it for y'all, for you guys, and Phillies are down 7-0 in this ball game, in this baseball game. So, and then we got a pitch coming for you, Morris Grayboy. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And a wild pitch, Kyle Schwarber advances to second base on a wild pitch by Dean Cameron. That's what I'm talking about, Kyle. Get yourself on second base. Dean Cameron got to throwing wild pitches and stuff, and now you advance to second base. That's what I call, throwing wild pitches in a spring training game. Like, why we doing wild pitches out here? You shouldn't be doing that, especially, that these advances are. Castle was not the best runner on the Phillies, but He's not Speedy Gonzalez like Trey Turner and Bryce Harper and Randy Moss though. So he's not one of the fastest people though, because of his weight and stuff. He's not that fast. He's not one of the fastest people, but hey. And then Cameron got another pitch coming for you, Mars. Get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. Randy Moss is running around first. Pass second. Stop at third. Randy Moss got a triple, y'all. Randy Moss got a triple, y'all. And this is Randy Moss's first triple of the game. This is Randy Moss's first triple on the spring season. So we got Trey Turner. So we got so for the Phillies got Randy Moss on third base. And the Phillies scored a run. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Orioles have 7 runs, and the Phillies get their first run score in the top of the third thanks to Kyle Swilling. Finally, we got on base. All right, y'all. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Jordan and Luke Lowe coming next to the bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on third base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. All right, Jordan, advance Mars, and get him home so we can get our second run. Come on, we need it. We got our first run. So come on. We just got our first run, and we're down 7-0 now. We just got our first run, so we need about 6 more to just catch up. We need 6 more runs just to get catch up. So now we got our first one. So now the Phillies need to do some insurance on this one. If Jordan Lowe can do anything to maybe get on base, maybe get a single, or if you can get a double or something, or maybe be homers, that would help a whole lot. Because if you getting striked out would not be good, because then that would kind of like end our turn. So the Phillies' turn. So and stuff like that. We don't need that. So we don't need that. So we don't need it. So I feel good about it now. Now the game's starting to feel interesting because it was 1 at first with the Phillies but had no one. So now the game feels more interesting now. Now the game feels more interesting. Now it feels more interesting. And Joe Lou is 1 for 1 anyway, so he needs to get another hit and make it 2 for 2. So he needs to do that for himself. So because we need it, like they say, we need to get Mars home. We need to get Mars home. And that way we got a second run up. I hope that happens. But we'll see. And June was trying to fight for a roster spot, so he's trying to show out, so we can make the open day roster. So, but shout out to Zach Wheeler for being named the opening day first base, being the opening day starting pitcher. So shout out to Zach Wheeler. He's the opening day starting pitcher. So finally got to be the starting pitcher. Got to it was Aaron Nola who been the opening day starting pitcher for the Phillies for every single open day that the Phillies had. So now Zach Wheeler gets to be opening day starting pitcher against the Atlanta Braves on the 28th, the 30th, and the 31st. So that's kind of great. We get to get the opening day starting pitcher on the 28th, which is really good. So he gets to pitch that first game. So and then we'll have another Phillies pitcher for the 30th and 31st. But still, that's kind of good because then it's like he gets to show what he can in front of the fans on that day. So but I'm talking so too much about everything. So things change for the Orioles. So Dan Kramer is done pitching for the day, and coming to pitch for the Orioles will be Kyle Vivinsky. So Kyle Vivinsky got a pitch coming there for you. You're gonna get ready for it. Ronnie Scott goes the ball is 1-0. And Kyle Vivinsky got another pitch coming for you. Julian Ronnie Scott goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Kyle Vivinsky got another pitch coming for you. Ronnie Scott goes the ball 3 is a 3-0. And Kyle Vivinsky got another pitch coming for you. Julian get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Jordan Luke Lowe is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Take a walk for you, Jordan. Hey. Take a walk for you, Jordan. Hey. So now the Phillies got Jordan Luke Lowe on first base. and Brandon Marsh on third base. Players at the corners now. So we got players at the corners now. So that's a good, now this is a good sign right here. This is a good sign. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stubbs coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Freddie Perez on first base and third base. 2 outs, Tyler third. Here we go. Now it's Stubby's turns. Now it's Garrett Stubbs' turn to try to get himself on base so he can advance Jordan Lowe to second base and he can get on first. So, you know, it's a good thing that Jordan took that walk. So now he got walked. That's a good sign right there. That's a good sign. So now Garrett Stubbs need to get a hit. Garrett Stubbs ain't got no hits yet. Ain't got no hit yet, so he needs one. He got walked in the first inning, but you know he didn't get no hits. So now he got walked in he got walked in the second inning or something like that. He struck out or something like that. And then he got walked or something, and then he got walked in the and I think that second inning. But now we're in the third inning, so he needs to get a hit. He needs to get a hit. He needs to get a hit so that way he can help us out. So then when he can get on base, and then whoever comes up after him, needs to just get everything. Okay. So the next person that comes out the other steps will be J.K. again, who hasn't got no hit either. Who we got striked out, then he gonna get a hit. So that's just kind of like yeah. Garrett Stubbs hasn't even did his turn yet. So this is Garrett Stubbs' first at bat. And he got walked in the second inning, so he didn't get a hit. So now we need him to get something because we need him. Garrett Stubbs is a good baseball player. Not gonna tell you wrong. Not gonna tell you. Now back at catcher is really good. Is he as good as JT? No, not really. But Garrett Stubbs tries. He tries. So I mean, I'm not gonna say anything bad about the guy because he does try. So I'm gonna see here if he can. Bring home the bacon. I say bring home the bacon because why I say bring home the bacon? Because this will be a good feeling. If you bring home the bacon, this will be a good feeling. So this will be a good feeling and to bring home the bacon, see what he can do here. And make sure we can,
Charlie knew he had dope scott.
Yes, I had the TV guys, how to do that. Let's see what Gas Stubbs gonna do here. Oh, Gas Stubbs do something good. Cause we gonna need. And Calvin's got a pitching for Gary Gray Boy. Rodney Cutts got a Calvin got a pitching for Gary Gray Boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 1-1. Calvin got another pitching for Gary. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Calvin got another pitching for Calvin. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Garrett Stubbs is out. Garrett Stubbs, you open 1, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run. The Orioles have 7 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Orioles' turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Oriole players doing the bat at the bottom of the third will be Ramos, Urias. I think it's Ramos, Urias. So it's Ramos, Urias, George Vito, and Ryan McKenna. Alright, so now Tom Walker's still pitching again. Brought him back in. Hey, yo. So let's see. Hope this don't go away as bad as you wanted to say. So we hope this don't go turn to be a turn of events that's gonna be like, yeah. Because the Phillies a couple more games with so starting tomorrow they play against the Rays at the Vacay Ballpark tomorrow, which is the first time they play the Rays there. Then they gotta play the Tigers again, which is Friday at the Vacay Ballpark. So this is like third time they play against them. And at the Vacay Ballpark on Sunday they play against the Blue Jays again. So that one. And then they start the season with the Rays anyway. So that. They also played against the Rays on the 25th as well, which they count that one as the last spring training game. And then, so so we got Rainbow Years coming to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Time Walk got a pitch, and then for you Rainbows can wait for it. And Rainbow Years, wait. And Rainbow Years grounds out to the third baseman. And Rainbow Years is out. So Rainbow from the veteran the Orioles only pitch from 8-0. Top of the bottom of the third. Here we go. Someone got a pitch coming for you. Trying to catch up the balls 1-0. Someone got another pitch going. And it was grounds out to the third baseman who was out. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have George Vieto coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. One out, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Taiwan got a pitch connected for George. Ronnie Catch goes to balls 1-0. Taiwan got another pitch for George. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 2 to 2-0. Taiwan got another pitch for George. Ronnie Catch goes to ball 3 to 3-0. And Taiwan got another pitch connected for George Wayboy. And that is Baltimore. And George Vieto is walked and will advance to first base for the Orioles. Taiwan is starting to piss me the hell off. Because he just walked somebody again. Taiwan walked 3 bats in his game. 3 bats and he's starting to piss so coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan McKenna coming next to bat for the Orioles. So we got one Oriole player on first base. One out, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Tyler got the pitch for Ryan McKenna ready for it. And Ryan McKenna grounds out into a fielder's choice to the shortstop. And Ryan McKenna is out. But George Ransom is out as Tyler on the second base is out at second base. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Cedric Mullins coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. So the Orioles got Ryan McKenna on first base. That means Jordan Victor got himself out at second base and tried to run to second. That was dumb for him. And then Ryan McKenna got on first base, which is kind of like not a good stuff. That's not a good feeling for the Phillies right now because got on base and now CJ Williams up next. So like I said again, coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got CJ Williams coming in next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole playing on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Let's see if Tom Walker don't mess us up again. If I can't with him. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be covering like the games on the start of the season. Well, I ain't gonna do the one Saturday and maybe the one Sunday. One Thursday. Depends on what I have to do. It might give me on for that one. And so one got a pitch coming up for you. Cedric Rainboy. And so one got a pitch from Cedric Rainboy. And Cedric Williams pops out to the shortstop. And Cedric Williams out. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run. The Orioles have 7 runs, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the first inning when they turn the bat at the top of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the top of the fourth will be J.K., Christian Fauche, and Cody Corinne. All right, it's time for the Phillies bats again. Can we score more than 1 run? Because we only got 1 run, and the Orioles got 7. So we got J.K. coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And then Karen got a pitch coming for you, J.K. Gray for it. And J.K. grounds out to the first baseman, and J.K. is out. J.K. 0 for 2. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Christian Fauche next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Let's see what J.K.'s at. J.K.'s 0 for 2. Did I say for 2? Is that right? Because I hope I did say that right. Let's see. J.K. 0 for 2. Yep, Christian Fauche is 0 for 2. 1. Christian Fauche needs to get ahead. Christian Fauche needs to get ahead. Because really, it's like the whole lineup can't even do anything. Like, look at this lineup. Like, Castro can't get ahead. Brian Stott can't get ahead. He's over 2. Garrett Stubbs can't get ahead. Jake Cave is going second to back out over 2. Chris Boucher can't even get ahead. And Corey Corinne can't even get ahead. The only people that got hits in today's game were Trey Turner, who's 1 for 2. Brandon Marsh is 1 for 2. And then Jordan Lugo, who's 1 for 1. So they're the only ones who are actually doing something, contributing. Everybody else can't even get hits. So then, so this is why I'm saying, like, why is everybody striking out? And then Kerry got a pitch coming for you. Project away for a swing and a miss. That's strike 1-1. And then Kerry got a pitch for you. Project swing and a miss. That's strike 2 is 0-2. And then Kerry got a pitch for you. Project swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. And Christian Project is out. Christian Project, you 0 for 2. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had Cody Kmet coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Now Christopher Chase over 2. Jeez, man. I know how the Phillies opening day games always be on NBC every year. They be on NBC every year, and then we go back to our regular networks. We go to our regular networks after that. It's always that first opening day game that be on like NBC and stuff. And then the rest of the games for opening day weekend be on NBC Sports Philadelphia. You know, like the plus or the regular one. So it always the one that got to be on like your local channels like NBC and stuff. And then goes back to your regular like sports channels, but he normally look at broadcasts and stuff, so normally does that. So which is kind of good because then it's like And then Karen got a pitch coming for you, Cody Rayboy, and Cody Komet grounds out to the first baseman, and Cody Komet is out. Komet, you open 2, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Orioles have 7 runs, and we went on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do when they turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Oriole players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Adley, Runchman, um, Gunnar Henderson, and Anthony Santander. Hey, we can't even get past 1 run. And the Phillies can't even do that. And by the time they come around to talk to the Conrad's, and he's taking about the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. So something to pitch for the Phillies. Who is it? Who's gonna be? I know they said Roosevelt. I don't know what the first name gonna be. It's Jose Roots. It gotta be Jose Roots. Same. You guys know what? It's a Leon Robinson. Hey, I remember you. Really, Leon? How you remember me, Leon? How? You guys got a pitching change, y'all. So, so the Connor Edge is down 51 right. And then, so we got a pitching change with Philly. So Connor Edge got taken out of the game. And now Jose Roos is coming in. So that's going to be We're gonna see what happens here, yo. We're gonna see what happens here. So yeah, so pitching change for the Phillies. So Carter Ash is done pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be coming to pitch for the Phillies. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Jose Ruz. Yeah, so that's the new pitching. So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we have Adley Richardson coming up the bat for the Orioles. No Oriole players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. So let's see what Jose Ruz can do. Cause I'm real. You better strike these 3 batters out. Because, especially, what's in Henderson and Santana, they really good. So, like a chest in the bathroom. That's what I'm blaming.
Oh, you finally went in there and got it.
That one they got it.
Because you would have left it.
No, because we both forgot, so we like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
both forgot every time.
No, yes, I do it, but thing I did it this time, girl, you would have forgot it.
I know. If I don't remember, you don't remember, then we both be going.
As your dad taking the trash, you would have forgotten it. You.
You know, I forgot. Can't fit on one person. You know, it's a two-person thing. Can't fit on one person. Oh. What's up? me get back to what I was doing. So I just got a picture and the picture right, the sequence. So okay, raise the straight with the one. And straight is straight two, is one two, straight is straight three. You gotta, and then other pictures out, first strike out born. Okay. So the ten is coming back for the Phillies, no Philly fans on 8-0, top of the point here. Finish the picture one. And the other hands and flies out to left field. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, you got Anthony Sanders and Mr. Orioles, and the Orioles players on base. 2 outs. The Orioles player on first, players on base. 2 outs. I mean, 2 outs. I mean, 1 out. Here we go. And he'll do the picture at the end of the season. Right there, that's a single and empty. And this, that's the first age for the Orioles. The coming next, we have Ryan McCutcheon from next to Reverend Orioles, the one player first base, 1 out. 2 outs. Right with the point here. Then do the picture for you, Ryan McCutcheon. So we have struggled the one, so we have the Powers and 1 and Chicago 1-10. And I'm doing the new picture of the swingers, and I strike the and right because and I second strike I wrote the 2K. That's the yards for the Orioles, and the Phillies have 1-1. Always I said I to move to that's the end of the fourth, and then move to the top of the fifth, the Phillies generate the base tournament, we'll see the Phillies give the tournament the top of the fifth. And you got Castro coming out with Phillies, no Philly fans away, 0, top of the fifth, here we go. And can't move out of place, can't employ each other, right because of the swing, there is a strike on the 1. I'm gonna pitch to the swing, there is a strike 2 on the 1-2. If I'm gonna pitch to the swing, there is a strike 3, and Castro in the zone. The next up on the field, we got 22 connected on the Phillies, and the Phillies runners on base. 1 out. Top of the fifth, here we go. I'm gonna pitch to Jake away, but the swing, there is a strike on the 1. I'm gonna pitch to the swing, there is a strike 2 on the 1-2. I'm gonna pitch to the swing, there is a strike 2 and Trey Jones out. Then let's have we got Boston, let's have the Phillies, the favorites and races. 2 hours, the time, how much here we go. I'm gonna put in Boston, the Sooners, a strike 1 is on 1. I'm gonna put in Boston, Sooners, a strike 2 is on 2. I'm gonna put in Sooners, a strike 3. And the rest that's out. So Sooners, Phillies, the ones are 7, and that's the end. And move on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen, is the Warriors from the Let's see the Warriors from the tournament at the bottom of the fifth. Yeah, right here from the back for the Orioles, no one played the Rays, 0, so Robert Mayfield, who there was a pitch for you, right here, down out to the first baseman, who is out. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Orioles, coming next to bat for the Orioles, the Orioles players on base, 1 out. Right with the fifth, here we go. Jose was going to pitch for you, Orioles, but Orioles flies out to the left fielder. Brandon Royce was out. Coming next to that, Orioles, we got Jules Rico coming next to that, Orioles, the Orioles players on base. 2 outs, the Orioles players on base. 2 outs, and 2 outs. That was the big hill. And this man goes into the game, and that's a single. And this man advances the first base for the Orioles. And then singles a center. Coming next to that, Orioles, we got Ryan Mechanic next to that Orioles. We got 1 over player first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch, and we Ryan Mechanic right for it. And Ryan Mechanic grounds out to the second baseman. On this side, and Ryan Mechanic's out. So it's going to the place, and the Orioles are several to the bottom of the. And that's three, and that's the end of the fifth inning. Then we move on to the 16th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies trying to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can give it a turn at the bottom, at the top of the sixth. We have Brandon Marsh coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base, 0, top of the sixth. Here we go. And Kingdom got a pitch in motion. He won and Redden was ground out to the second base and Redden was down. From next to the Phillies, we got Jordan Wood from next to the Phillies and Philly Bears on base. 1 out from the top of the sixth inning. And Kingdom got a pitch in Jordan Wood and because the swing that was right to the dirt and Jordan was on singles. And that's a single. Jordan Wood advances to first base for the Phillies. And Jordan Wood singles to center. The coming next to the Phillies, we had Gary Smith next to the Phillies. You got one fever at first base. 1 out. Top of the sixth. Here we go. And Kingdom got a pitch in for the year. Get ready for running catches the ball to 1 out. Kingdom got another pitch to get ready catches the ball 2 is a 2 out. Another pitch to get ready catches the ball 3 is a 3 out. Another pitch to get that's 1 point. Gary Smith is walking advance to first base for is walking advance to first base for is walking advance to first base field. So we have Gary Smith on first base. And we have on second base. From next to the Phillies, you have J.K. from next to the Phillies. You got Philly Bears on first base and second base. First base and second base. And when I run the top of 6 area, the Kingdom got a pitch to J.K. wait for it. He swung that right to the dirt. And that's a single. J.K. will rest the first base for the field. They get to the center. So we got J.K. from first base and we got Garrett Stokes on third base. Players are going in. And the Phillies scored a run. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs. The Orioles have 7 runs, and the Phillies get the second run score in the top of the sixth. Thanks to the young new move. Then we got Christian Taker next to the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 1 out. Top of the sixth. Here we go. People got a picture before you punch your right side in the ball is 1 out. And if it's right side in the ball 2 is 2 out. And if it's right side in the ball 3 is 3 out. And that is 1 point. Christian Taker's walk. Advance to first base for the Bears. And Christian Taker on first base and get Cage on second base. So coming next to the Phillies, we have Cody Wilson next to the Phillies. You got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 1 out. Top of the sixth. Here we go. And Kingdom got a pitch for you Cody get ready for it. And Cody hits on a sacrifice fly to the center. So we got Cody on first base and we got J.K. on third base. And the Phillies score another run. So the Phillies have 3 runs, the Orioles have 7 runs. And the Phillies got the third run score in the top of 6 thanks to Garrett Stern. And coming next to the Phillies, we have Kyle Swoop next to the Phillies. We have Philly Bears on first base and third base. 1 out. Top of the 6, here we go. And you can't get a pitch, so you got running catches the ball 1 out. And then pitch got running catches the ball 2 is 2 out. And then pitch got running catches the ball 3 is 3 out. And pitch running catches the ball, that's ball from like Castro baseball. Advance the first base for the Bills. So we got Castro on the first base, Christian Marte on second base, and J.K. on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. And pitching change for the Orioles, so Joaquin was at pitching 8 coming to pitching loaded with it. We got Jake coming to bat for the Phillies. Bases on the Phillies. Bases on for the Phillies. 2 outs. 2 outs. Top of the 6, here we go. And Jake Johnny grounds into a Phillies choice to third. So it's choice to third. And pitcher will change out of third base. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs. The Orioles have 7 runs, and that's the end of the 6th inning, gentlemen. And moving on to the 7th inning, gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn. We move on to the bottom of the 6th inning, gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn the bat. We'll see the Orioles give the turn at the bottom of the 6th. And we got so come to the bat for Orioles. You got Sandy Wilson on the bat for Orioles. The Orioles plays on base 0. Bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And Hicks, you got a pitch there for you. Sandy Wilson. And Sandy Wilson flies out to the center fielder. And Sandy Wilson's out to come to the next to bat for the Orioles. You got Ed Perez the next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 1 out. Top bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And they get a pitch for right catches the ball 1 out. And then the pitch right catches the ball 2 out. And then the pitch right catches the ball 3 is 3 out. The pitch right catches the ball that's 1 for. Then first is walked and will advance to first base for the Orioles. To come out next to bat for the Orioles, you have Walker next to the Orioles. The only players on first base, 0 outs. Out of the 6, here we go. And they can pick you when it comes to the balls with them. And they pick you when it comes to the ball two to them. They can pick you when it comes to the ball three to them. And he can pick you when and that's ball for my ball is long. And we'll pass the first base, one of them and first, we'll pass second base. You know, clean the coming next to that, but the only players on first base and second base. One out. Let's see. One out, power to six, here we go. Kansas City and the Pittsburgh and Houston flies out to the right. That's the right. Houston's out. The Emperor's advances to third base. They got one on first base again. Emperor's on third base. Come next to back for the Orioles again. Then come next to back for the Orioles and only players on first base and third base. 2 outs. Over the six here we go. Here's the Pittsburgh is ready got the swing and there is a strike on the one. And then swing down the 5 was on 2. And if it's swinging and it's not strike three, and it was out. First time it was okay. And that's 3 outs from the Orioles. So the Phillies have 3 runs, the Orioles have 7 runs, and that's the end of the 6th inning. Move on to the 7th inning of the gym. It's the Phillies turn the bat to see the Phillies leaving to turn the bat at the top of the 7th. And 3 free plays leaving the bat at the top of the 7th. We Brian start, Brandon Marsh, and again, so yeah, Brian start coming back with the Phillies, and the Phillies have the base 0, top of the 7th. Here we go. And we make a pitch to the Orioles and ready catches the balls 1-0. We make another pitch to the Orioles and ready catches the ball 2-2. And we make another pitch to the Orioles and ready catches the ball 3-3. We make another pitch to the Orioles. That is ball 4, and Bobby Star is ball going to base the first base for the field. From next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player on first base. 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. And we make another pitch to the Orioles waiting for it. And Brandon Marsh singles to another single. And as soon as that was right in the dirt, that's a single. And Brandon Marsh will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Brian Stout will advance to second base. And Brandon Marsh singles on the right. And Winston goes to third base. So we got Brandon Marsh on first base and Brian Stout on third base. Plays the coins there. And we got Canada coming next to that for the Phillies. And we got Phillies guys on first base and third base. 0 outs. Top of the 7th. Here we go. And Vita got a picture and shooting that right to the dirt. That's a single, and Gillen will base the first base for the Bills. And Gillen's on first base, and Ronnie Marsh is on second base. And the Phillies score another run. So score the Phillies have 4 runs, the Warriors have 7 runs, and the Phillies get the 4th run score in the bottom of the top of the 7th, thanks to the Biden star. And the ball comes out to the play the second range, the first time games out soon, and we move the base of their range. And that's the back of the Phillies. You got J.K. and that's the back of the Phillies, and one free play on third base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Here we got a pitch going to be J.K. Wayboard. And J.K. fouls off the word. Okay, so coming next to back for the it's more like the Phillies have 4 runs, the Orioles have 7 runs, and move on to the bottom of the 7th, where generates the Orioles turn the red. You see the Orioles are able to turn it at the bottom of the 7th. And then we're going to do the at the bottom 7th, be Rhino here. See, let me see, Sandy Rose and Evan Hutchin. What's up, Mike Green? What's up, man? So we have Rhino here coming at the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 0 outs, top the bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Oh, is that Nancy? Okay. And you got a pitch coming around here, get ready, boy. Swing that goes right into the dirt, and that's a single. And Rhino here will advance to first base for the Orioles. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Raymond Years coming next to bat for the Orioles. We have one over player first base. Zeros, top bottom of 7. Here we go. Zach he can get a pitch good enough for you. Williams running catch against the balls 1-0. Zach he can get a pitch for you. Williams running catch against the ball 2-0. And Zach he can get a pitch for you. Running catch against the ball 3-0. And Zach he can get a pitch for you. Running, and that is ball 4. And River Williams is walked and will advance to first base for the Orioles. So the Orioles got Ray Williams on first base and Ryder here on second base. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have George Minton. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have only players on first base and second base. JR's 11-7. Here we go. And then here got a pitch coming for George coming forward. And George hits a ground rule double. And back to second base. And Mayo went to there. So yeah, Rayton who will run for run to so yeah, Rayton on second base, and then we got Mayo on third base. And the Orioles scored another run. So scored the Phillies have 4 runs, the Orioles have 8 runs, and the Orioles get an 8-run score. And 5 of the 8 thanks to Mayo. So we got about to come around and talk to Zach. He can take, and it ain't good. He's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. At least the Phillies got 4 runs. At least that's something. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we got Kyle Stowers coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got Orioles players on second base and third base. 1 out, 5 of the 7. Here we go. And pitching change for Phillies. Zach Kennedy's done pitching for the day. Coming to pitching may be Tyler McKay. Tyler McKay got a pitch coming up for you. For you, Kyle Stowers, you wait for it. And Kyle Stowers runs out to the second base with Riley starting. Kyle Stowers is out. So coming out next to bat for the Orioles, we had Colton Carlson coming next to bat for the Orioles. Yeah. So we had Colton Stowers coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles are all players on second base and third base. 1 out, 5 of the 7. Here we go. Wow, they ain't trying to trade with the Orioles. They ain't trying to trade Tiger no more. What the Orioles way in. Dang. I don't think that does the West Coast Phillies, I know, right? And Tyler McKay is pitching with the Phillies, so you got to get Colton Carlson out. You got to do something because they need 2 outs. So the fact that Nick Rayton's on the Baltimore Orioles, y'all. Last time I checked last year, he was playing with the Detroit Tigers, so they didn't get trade for that. Nick Rayton's on second base, and Kobe Mayo's on second base. And Nick Rayton's on second base. Yeah, Kobe Mayo on third base. And now it's 8-4, y'all. It's 8-4 right now. The Phillies are losing. You got 4 runs, but we try to catch up. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 4 more runs. What's up? And then we got all things outdoors. So everybody coming all in. Yeah, let's see what Tyler McKay can do, guys. Hope we can try to get the 2 more outs, so we can get 2 more outs because we're gonna need them. Let's see what the last picture on the Phillies did. Let's look at the And tell me I got a pitch coming up for let's see. I have to say hello. And tell me I got a pitch coming up for you. Holding cast and wait for it. And Colton Cast grounds into a Phillies choice in second base in second base. And Cassie is safe at second base on a thrown in by the second baseman, Brian Stein. By second base, Scott Kennedy. So the Baltimore got Colton Cast on second base, and Nick Mayton on third base. And the Orioles scored another run. So the score is the Phillies had 4 runs, the Orioles had 10 runs. And the Orioles get the 10th run score in the bottom of the seventh. Thanks to Kobe Mayo. To come up next to bat for the Orioles, we got Colton Walker next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole. We got Oriole players on. We got one Oriole player on second base. On second base, we got one player on second base and third base. On second base and third base. And one player on second base. 2 outs. 5-7. Here we go. I don't think Rollins coming next, y'all. The Rollins got 10 runs already. They got 10 runs. Are you kidding me? 10 runs. Okay, got a pitch getting Cody Ronnie catches the ball to my left. Okay, got another pitch getting Cody Ronnie catches the ball to the 2 left. Another pitch getting Cody Ronnie catches the ball to the 3 left. And then another pitch getting Cody Ronnie catches. That's ball 4. And Colton is walked and will advance the first base for the Orioles. So now the Orioles got Colton Wong on first base and Colton's Cows on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, you got his son, Ken Jansen. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, you got Oriole players on first base and second base. 2 outs, 5-7. Here we go. Tyler K about to get this guy out. They got 2 outs and he 1 more out, and then the turn is done. I don't know if the person can catch it right now. If you count that 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6. The Phillies need 6 more runs to try to even catch up. I don't know if they can get it. They need 6 more runs to catch up. I don't know if they can get it. Long time can need to get 1 more out. Because right now, that Tyler K's got one, he walked somebody. He didn't get a strikeout yet, so. And Zach Kennedy who's been finished, how to get away with. So Zach Kennedy went one in his face, 2 hits, 3 errors, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. So he ain't really do much. So now Tyler Kennedy didn't got a walk. He didn't even get a strikeout. So we hope that he can get this last out, and at least get 1 out on the stat line at least. And Tom taking a face covering against the right board. He swung it down, was right into the dirt, and that's a single. And Henderson Kinsey advances to first base for the Orioles. And Clinton Wong advances to third base. So the Orioles got Henderson Kinsey on first base and Clinton Wong on third base. And the Orioles scored another run. So the Phillies have 4 runs, the Orioles have 11 runs, and the Orioles get an 11-run score in the bottom of the 7th. Thanks to thanks to Colton Cowser. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we had Cleveland coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got only players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And six right there to go to first, second. That's a double to right. And the Orioles scored another run. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs. The Orioles had 12 runs, and the Orioles get the 12 score in the bottom of the 7th thanks to Colton Wong. Coming next to the Orioles, you got Newell. Coming next to the Orioles. The one on player on second base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Tom K got a pitch. Swinging the miss at strike 1. Tom taking the pitch. Swinging the miss at strike 2 is 0-2. Tom taking the pitch. Swinging the miss at strike 3. And it was first strikeout for Tom K, 1K. That's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Orioles have 13 runs, and that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies did with that turn the bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Cal Swollen, and Pete Martinez and Scott Kingery. So Cal Swollen is open 2 with a run and 2 walks and a strikeout. There's no stat line, and Scott Kingery has no stat line. So, this is going to be something. Now, this is where the Phillies have to do something. And now they switch it now. So, coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Stevenson coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. So, Kyle Stevenson better do something because we down a lot. So Jacob Webb's gonna be pitching to Kyle Stevenson. Okay, so the Orioles made a pitching change. So now, so this is gonna be something, guys. Let's see what the Phillies can do with this because it was B Baker pitching to them in the top 7. So B Baker's done pitching one night, and coming to pitch for the Orioles will be Jacob Webb. Jacob Webb's gonna come and pitch. So we gotta see what happens here. So Kyle Stevenson gets struck out by Jacob Webb because he's one of the Oriole pitchers that can really pitch good. And you don't want to get struck out by him. Yeah, it's 13-4, man. There ain't no way the Phillies be able to catch up now. Even if they try, they wouldn't get close. So right now, the Phillies got 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. Now the Orioles got 13 runs, 12 hits, and one error. So that right now, that's say they had 12 hits in this game. We only had 7, so that's bad. If you say that, but it's spring trading, so you figure like once the Phillies don't come into the regular season playing like this, then we'll be all good and dandy. I have a feeling that the Phillies might come back in this game, but you never know. You never know what they might do. So switching that. They say, well, about what's the Western coming to bat, putting on the Phillies, no play pass, no raise, zeros, top of the here you go. And take a look at the picture before you will see ready for it. And Weston got hit by a pitch. Well, that's the first base for the Phillies. So coming up, we got David there next to bat for the Phillies. We got one big bat first base, zeros, top there, here we go. Take a look at the picture right there, we get ready for it. And swing the minutes, that's strike 101. And Jacob with another pitch right there. Swing the minutes, strike 202. And Jacob with another pitch right there. Swing the minutes, that's strike 3. And David there is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Cash Walker next to that for the Phillies. You got one big fan first base. One out. One out, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Jacob got a pitch before he called. Wait for a swing the minutes, that's strike 101. And Jacob Wood got another pitch when he called it sweet. That was the 5 on 1. And Jacob Wood got another pitch when he called swingers, and that's strike 3. And Castro was out. To come in next to bat for the Phillies, we got Scott King. The next to bat for the Phillies, we got one big bat first base, 2 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Here we got a pitch when Scott running it. Swingers, that's strike 1 is on 1. Jacob Wood got another pitch when he got swingers, that's strike 2 is on 2. And Scott King got another pitch for you. This is where he's got swingers, and that's strike 3. And Scott King is out. First strikeout in front of striking over 1. And that's 3 outs from the Phillies. So scores the Phillies have 4 runs, the Orioles have 13 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 8th, it's the Orioles turn the bat. Let's see the Orioles can do with that turn the bat at the bottom of the 8th. So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we have Kobe Mayer coming the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 0 outs, top bottom of the 8th. Here we go. And we got Carlos Francisco pitching for the Phillies. All right. Let's see if you can get Kobe Mayer out. If you can get him out. So the Orioles are gonna have Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo. I think they're gonna have coach in the Orioles, I think so. So and Carlos just got a pitch in for you. Kobe Mayo, get ready for it. And Kobe Mayo got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Orioles. Carlos Francisco, why would you hit Kobe Mayo with a pitch? Stupid. Stupid, man. That was stupid, though. Hit him with a pitch. That's stupid right there. And you got him on base, though. And the person was involved in the other day. He hit him with a pitch, so he got him base. Like, literally. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Nick Mayton coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. A good old Phillies favorite. Former Phillies player Nick Mayton, who was a former Phillies player, now is a former Detroit Tigers player. So pretty much Nick Mayton goes against his 2 former teams to be like something against, we got the game against the Phillies. We're doing it right now tonight. And then the regular season, we go against his second former team, which is the Detroit Tigers. That'll be another team that he played for. And, it's funny how the Detroit Tigers got rid of Nick Mayton, but they kept him that feeling though. Yes, Nick, they didn't think Mayton was what they did. So, Carlos has got a face to for Nick Mayton. He made for a swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And Carlos has got another face to for Nick Mayton. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2, that's on 1 2. And Carlos has got another face to for Nick Mayton. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3. And Nick Mayton is out. First strikeout for Carlos Francisco, 1K. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we got Kyle Star Wars coming next, the bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player. We got one Oriole player on first base. One out, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Let's see if Carlos Francisco can get Kyle Star Wars out. He can try to. And Carlos Francisco got another pitch coming for you. Kyle Star Wars, get ready for it. And Carlos got a pitch coming for Kyle Star Wars, get ready for it. And Kyle Star Wars grounds out to the second baseman. And Kyle Star Wars is out. Right, Kobe Mayo advanced to second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we have Colton Cowser coming next, the bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on second base. 2 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. All right, the Orioles on the final out of this eighth inning. And then we move to the last and final inning. Here we go. Carlos Francisco better get Colton Cowser out. He better get this one out. Because they already got a man on base. They got Kobe Mayo on base, so on second base. So you don't want them to get Colton Charleston on first, and then try to advance him, and then that would just kind of like get himself on base, and then that just be like 2 runners on. Don't want that to happen. So Thompson has got a pitch in ready, ready for running catch the balls and 1 out. And Thompson got a pitch in running catch the ball 2 down. And the pitcher and Thompson got a pitch in. So you catch running catch the ball 3 is a 3 down. And Carlos got a pitch in for you. And Colton, right, and that is ball 4. And Colton Castro is walking will advance to first base for the Orioles. The Orioles got Colton Castro on first base, and then Kobe Mayo on second base. Dang it, Carlos Francisco. I had to walk Colton Castro. Come on, man. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we have Eddie Perez coming next to the bat for the Orioles. We got Oriole players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. All right, the Orioles on the last and final out of this eighth inning. So they got one more. So and Carlos Francisco got a pitch in for you. Perez ready for running catch the ball. There's 1 out. And Carlos is gonna pitch for you. Perez running catch the ball 2 to 2 now. And Carlos Spencer gonna pitch for you. Perez running catch the ball 3 and 3 now. And Carlos Spencer gonna pitch for you. Perez running catch the ball 3 and 3 now. And Carlos Spencer gonna pitch for you. Perez ready for it. That is ball 4. And then Perez is Walter will advance to first base for the Orioles. So the Orioles got Perez on first base, Colton Cowster on second base, and Kobe Mayo on third base. Basic voted for the Orioles. Why Carlos Francisco? Why would you do that, man? So they got Colton Wong coming next to the Orioles. They got a base one for the Orioles. 2 hours, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. And Francisco. Carlos Francisco got a pitch in for you. Colton wait for it. And Colton Wong flies out to the right fielder. And Colton Wong is out. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So score is the Phillies had 4 runs. The Orioles had 13 runs. And that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They'll turn to bat at the top of the 9th. And the three Philly players due to the top 9 will be Pete Martinez, Kyle Stevenson, and Steve Kazunter. So it's time for the Phillies bats to do something. The Phillies got the last chance to do something. Cause if they can't wake up the bats in this last inning. They're gonna lose the game, and we can't even catch back up because we down a lot of runs right now. See, I'm gonna tell you how many runs we down. So it's 13 minus 4, right? The Phillies are down 9 runs. There ain't no way they can catch back right now. Even if you wanna put it in perspective, there ain't no way they can catch back. And we down 9 runs. 9 runs. There ain't no way we gonna be able to catch back. It says over for the Phillies today. Well, they got one more inning left. They ain't be able to win this game against the Baltimore Orioles. I tell you, they down 9 runs. 9 runs. We got Casting coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And right here, we got the pitch for the Orioles. Right here, we got a pitch coming for you. Casting, wait for it. Cal Stevens flies out to the center field. Cal Stevens is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Pete Martinez, and that's the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out. Top of the ninth. Here we go. I know the Phillies gonna lose anyway. They're gonna lose anyway. It's a night game of spring training. Well, they're gonna lose anyway. You figured that was gonna happen. Shout out to the one person who say for the win, right? I figured that was gonna happen because I expected the Phillies gonna be down this bad. So scratch that. So coming next to bat for the Phillies will be Esteban Cozino. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And right here's another pitch coming for you. Esteban, get ready for it. And this one pops out to the second baseman. And this one finishes out. That's up to the catcher. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Cam. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Here we go. Why would Esteban Caninos pop out to the catcher? Come on. Like, seriously? Well, that's the Phillies final out right here. Then whoever's pitching in the bottom of the ninth gonna have to get these Orioles batters out. Cause you know, cause you know. Because well, actually no. If Cam can't get on base and he strikes out, the Orioles win the game. So that's our last chance. If he can't get on base and he strikes out, game is over. It's gonna be over. So it is, you know. And here they got a pitch good for you. Cam Cooley the right board. And Cam Cooley grounds out to the second baseman. And Cam Cooley is out. And that's the ball game. And that's the ball game. And that's the ball game. Phillies lose 13. Phillies lose 13-4. Final score is 13-4. Phillies lose. So the Phillies will advance on to 8-12 on the season. The spring training season, and the Baltimore will advance on to 20-5 on the season. The Phillies get their 12 loss. The Baltimore get their 28 win. And yeah, not a good game by the Phillies today. They lost, so you know, that was like 8-12 on the season. The Orioles are like 20-5 on the season. So on the spring training season, so that's not a good win for the Phillies. Not a good game for the Phillies the way they played today. So not a good showing for the Phillies the way they came out and lost today. So lost tonight actually in the night game, guys. So yeah, so guys, I don't know if I'll be streaming the game on Thursday. Probably not, but. Guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the Detroit Tigers on Friday at 1:05 p.m. because I do something. But you guys, I will. So I will not streaming that. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the New York Mets on Saturday at 1:05 p.m. So let's see if the Phillies can try to win against the Tampa Bay Rays tomorrow. Try to win that game, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for my next Phillies spring training. By February. Let's go Phillies, yeah. We lost to the Orioles. That was terrible.